Alright guys, poverty macros with Lavado, very highly requested. This is going to be my regular breakfast that I've been making. I have everything chopped up just to make things quicker on you guys, but pretty much just volume tactics, cutting up vegetables and things that kind of give you more food and make you feel more full without adding much calories. So we got here literally like 1 gram of carb worth of spinach, which is like 27 grams of spinach, right, just for a little taste. Zucchini, this adds a shitload of crunch. So it's about 150 grams of zucchini. This entire thing is worth like 6 to 7 grams of carbs. And this is 30 grams of bell pepper. I usually do 50, but I ran out. So this is bell pepper for 30 grams. It's gonna add like literally 2 or 3 grams of carbs. This is 1 piece of lunch meat all chopped up, and I'm gonna be adding that in too. So all this stuff is gonna be a big egg scramble, by the way. Yuckster egg scramble, yucky egg scramble, whatever you wanna call it. And about right here, we got 506 grams of egg whites. So I've actually opened one of these containers to add a little bit to what comes in it, and I'm gonna pour the whole thing in the pan. And again, all this is gonna be right around 300 calories, and it's gonna be pounds of food. On top of that, I'm gonna make some 3 pieces of toast. Low calorie pieces of toast. I'll tell you the macros on these in a second. Some Walden Farms jam on them. I like that sweet and salty mixture when I eat my egg scramble with toast with jelly on it. The jelly is calorie free. These breads are 9 grams of carbs per slice. And since I'm toasting them, making them nice and crispy, right? This is the size of 1 piece of bread. This is a volume tactic you guys are gonna laugh at. I know you're gonna laugh this shit at. What I do to get an extra bite out of it all, since it's gonna get all crunchy, right, and crisp in the toaster, I literally do this. I go around and I make it bigger. I make the square foot of the bread bigger, so it becomes a little bit flatter, but it creates a bigger piece of bread. And I do this with all 3. That way when it toasts, it becomes a crunchy piece of bread that's just bigger, right? Obviously you're not adding carbs doing that. So 3 pieces of bread, 27 carbs, which in some cases, some breads have 27 carbs in 1 piece. So huge volume friendly meal, and it tastes delicious as shit. So I'm gonna add some spices to it, let you guys know what that looks like once everything's all cooking. I'm gonna add all these things into the pan. The lunch meat being last, and then actually the eggs being last. And I'm gonna start to mix it, put the spices in, and we will be right back, son. Alright guys, pan it up. Put these veggies in here. You always kind of want to start off with the ones that are going to take longer to crisp up. So the tougher ones, right? Start off with the zucchini. Damn, I feel like Bobby Flames. Alright, now we got the bell peppers.
Celebrity chef, bro.
Oh! Come on, Maddie. Nerd. And we'll add the spinach. I'm all about the Food Network channel, dude. I'm addicted. So then we get all these flavors going in there. Now we're gonna add some spices. I won't add the lunch meat till after, because then it crisps up really easily. So I'll add that after. But, this is what I'm gonna see we got here. Got some onion powder. I love seasonings, by the way. Onion powder. Some garlic powder. Matt, you got some salt and pepper?
Pepper's right here.
Bunch of salt, onion and garlic powder. Got some pepper in here. Don't see. Add some salt.
Yeah, that smells pretty good.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do is I usually add.
He outskilled you.
I usually add some paprika for some smoky taste, but it's not a big deal. Start to move it around here a little bit, and these start cooking fast. You'll see it's kind of like caramelizing, if that's even a word. You know what I'm saying? I'll make up my own words. Doesn't matter. So all this is just all volume tactics, guys. You could easily just put egg whites in a pan, and it adds like nothing, or it's low calorie. But why not do this? Add a whole bunch of crunch, whole bunch of taste for no calories at all. I love it. I'm telling you guys, it tastes to a whole nother level. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. All right, now this is going. Damn, this is kind of hot. My first time cooking on this at this August house stove, so trying to figure out how these temperature things are working. But ham is gonna go in there soon. Fuck it. Ham is gonna go in there right now. Start tossing it in piece by piece. It was already chopped up, right? Just one piece of lunch meat. The reason why you use lunch meat instead of like ground turkey or whatever is because that's where people go wrong. If they add ground turkey, it adds a lot more fat and a lot more calories because of that. So you're gonna sacrifice a little bit. Yeah, ground turkey is really good, and if you have the fats to play with, go ahead. Or if you want to just add more calories, go ahead. But this is the point of this: to keep pretty low calorie. So one piece of lunch meat, and this is a lean ham that you buy at Costco, along with all these vegetables. Boom, boom, boom. Also, cheese is like, oh, I gotta add cheese to my egg scramble. Nah, if you got these flavors, it makes it real good. And you don't have to add cheese, that's the thing. And cheese adds just pointless calories and doesn't add volume at all. So hold off on the cheese. Try this first without it. Right here, what we're gonna do is literally unleash the beast. An entire thing. Again, right around 500 grams or milliliters of egg whites. Empty that bitch. Squeeze out every last drop. What she said, son. Alright.
That's what I said.
That's what Matt said. It's not so much to begin with. Alright, so now while we got that going, this is one thing with eggs, guys. It's kind of low temperature, so I can let it chill here for a minute. Not even that long. I'm gonna be adding a little bit more salt, just for the egg whites. I like things really salty, by the way, guys. So that's just a preference. But what you'll do is maybe a little more pepper. Don't go too crazy because you already added a bunch of seasoning with the veggies. But the trick to eggs, and the reason why a whole bunch of people burn them, is because they just let them chill there and cook, and they just turn brown. And then you get your tough eggs, and they're not all fluffy and good. Well, the number one thing you do to eggs when you're scrambling them is you could add some sort of milk, and then scramble them or mix them first before you put them in the pan. That makes them all fluffy. But in this case, I didn't do that. I just added the egg whites. But if you still want them kind of fluffy and kind of good, like that good fluffy egg white texture, the key to eggs is you never really let them sit. You never really let them be alone. You got to keep moving them around like this. Keep moving them. Keep letting new liquid touch the pan. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. And literally, even if you can play with it on high heat at this point, because since you're not going to take your eyes off them and you're not going to stop moving it, before you know it, they're all going to be done cooking, and none of the eggs will be brown or burnt or anything like that. So you want to just keep stirring and stirring and stirring until it's done and fluffy. And that's literally it. Once you have your toasted bread with the jam on it, take a bite of this on top of that toast. Seriously, low ass calories. I'll share the macros with you guys probably below in the description. And yeah, episode 1, Lavado's Poverty Macros. Or wait, what's it called? Poverty Macros with Lavado, episode 1. The yucky egg scramble. I'll be making some more, guys. Let me know if you guys like this video. What you guys like about this video, what you don't like about this video. More videos will be posted since I'm now living here in the August household. And yeah, I'll probably show you a video or a picture of what it looks like when it's all done. It's almost done, so be back soon. Love you guys. I should probably start toasting this. Alright guys, they're done. It's just a few seconds later, maybe about a minute. We got the bread toasting. Bread should be done soon. But look at this amount of food. I mean, this is my hand. It's a huge pan. It's a bigger than normal size pan. And you just keep spreading it out, and you could actually see how much volume is going into this. Literally, this is like, once I do the math, guys, it's going to be really close to 300 calories for all this. No more than that. And then the amount of bread that you add is, you know, based on your macros, how many carbs you want to add. But I get 3 slices of bread for 27 grams of carbs, so that's nothing. You could do that on any diet. You know, Chris, what's your macro? Even if you're around 100, 200 grams of carbs, whatever, this whole meal is going to have like 30 grams of carbs. Right around 30 to 35 grams of carbs, including all the veggies in here, the volume in here, plus 3 pieces of bread. So, like, you can't lose, guys. Really good, really tasty, high volume, high protein, low calorie. Alright, peace.
I'm getting so close. I ain't went this hard since I was 18. Apologize if I say anything I don't mean. Like, what's up with your best friend? We could all have some fun, believe me. And what's up with these new niggas? All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it, I'ma smoke it till it's done. I don't really give a fuck, and my excuse is that I'm young and I'm only getting older. Somebody should've told you I'm on one. Yeah, fuck it, I'm on one. Yeah, I said I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. But somebody should've told you I'm on one. Yeah.